Helping people pursue God doesn't always start with someone's spiritual needs. If you want to make a disciple, you may need to consider a person's felt needs. Well, what is that? What are felt needs? Sometimes people in our circle of relationships have physical needs. They might need help with a major project around the house or with occasional babysitting or to borrow a truck. They might have relational needs, like they may need to talk to you about how to help their kids with some situation or what to do about their aging parents. And if we're available to help when people feel a need, then that demonstrates to them that we care for them and that they can begin to trust us when something more intimate or more personal arises. Because felt needs can lead to spiritual needs. Sometimes people feel a spiritual need, like a need for forgiveness or a need for God's help in a crisis, and sometimes they don't. And when they do feel a spiritual need, they're not always willing to talk about it because it may make them feel too vulnerable. So Jesus typically started with felt needs to demonstrate how much he cared for people. He fed them, he healed them, and often these felt needs led to deeper conversations. Sometimes they didn't. But when it did, then those conversations were natural and unforced. And Jesus was able to start with a felt need and then to discuss the deeper need with them in a natural way. And so I want to encourage you to be patient in your relationships. This means that you don't have to have all the answers to all the possible questions that people might ask before you can start to help them. To help people pursue God, you can be patient. You don't have to pry into their spiritual lives to try to find out what their spiritual needs really are right away. Just start where you're at, love them in practical ways, build trust, and see where the relationship goes.